Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. The day after Christmas is here, and it is December 26, 2024. All right, so it's on to New Year's, right? All right. Anyways, let's get started here. 301105 for a LUNC. We're down 4% today as the markets are selling off today. Grinch like sell off today for after Christmas sell off, right? So people are selling some maybe because they spent too much money on Christmas presents and they realize they have no money left to actually live on their day-to-day basis. So maybe they had to sell some here, sell some there, and they free up some money. I don't know, some cash flow. I don't know. Anyways, end of the year selling going on here, maybe for tax reasons as well. Who knows? All right, so that's it. What's going on? We are heading towards New Year's 2025, and LUNC is sitting at 1104. We just completed the stakeathon. Shout out to everybody who did the stakeathon. We just got some Moon Twinkie Twinkie tokens were airdropped. Um, Also, I think people got their I think Brad also airdropped the Lung cookie airdrops were also given, I think, as well. But I definitely got my Moon Twinkie airdrops, and then the Inu airdrop will be at the beginning of January. So you'll basically get an extra 20. So if you were getting 100% Inu airdrops, you're gonna get like 125. You get an extra 25x on your for participating in a stakeathon. So the Inu airdrops will be probably around the first week of January. But you did get your Moon Twinkies, and I believe that Brad also gave everybody hit the lung cookies as well. All right. So if you haven't gotten yours, go to Telegram group and make it known so that they can make sure that they check your address, your wallet address, and make sure you receive. Or you can just reach out to them on Twitter as well, CO and Brad as well. Just reach out to Brad and he'll check it for you. Okay. So that's what's going on with there. Shout out to everybody who participated in the stakeathon there. And I think CO wants to continue it. So if you continue to stake every day, I think he said every day he'll pick a random person for Moon Twinkie airdrops or whatever airdrops that he wants to do. Inu and Moon Twinkie airdrops. So if you continue to stake with the Burnout Validator the rest of every day, the rest of this year, every day you have a chance of winning some airdrops, either Moon Twinkies or Inu. I forgot which one he said it was. I think he said it was Moon Twinkies, but he might have some Inu for you as well. I don't know. But anyways, so we're gonna continue. I'm gonna continue to stake more as I get closer. We get closer to New Year's because remember, when we hit the New Year's, it's gonna be for me all about LUNC and USTC. So all the extra money I have will be going into LUNC, and also we're going to be looking to burn USTC and as quick as possible. But that's going to be me, and the first thing I want to do is get Brad into that number one spot. What I mean, that's going to be what I'm going to be focused on, and if I can get like 30 people to join me on that January, just any extra money that we have, we just anything we make off of meme coins, anything we make off of altcoins, anything we make on trading or anything, we just dump it in there and we just keep staking, and we just get this thing up because the more higher Brad goes, the higher he's gonna burn on Fridays, right? And we get that burn up to 100,000 a week, then a million a week. That'll be awesome. Okay, so let's go here and see what we're doing. So last 7 days, we're down 7 days here. And we have the Bone token 10% profit sharing on January 1st through the 7th. That's when people can register. on the Patreon. It'll be elite members and super elite members. So we'll be able to do that. So that'll be on January 1st. So if you miss Shiba Inu and the other ones, Bone token is there. And I'm still staking my Bone on Shibarium. So it's just accumulating tokens now. So once I finally sell that, 10% will go to the elite members that have their addresses on there. Same thing what we did, which we're doing with Sheena and also Shiba Inu, right? Okay. I don't know what's for February. It might be Theta. I tried to stay off, not to put those on there. Theta, T Fuel, but it might maybe might I don't know. Maybe Theta might be on there for February. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for February. I'm not sure which one. Could be maybe I'll load up on some Boat Inu and do Boat Inu. I don't know. So I gotta figure out what's gonna be for February. I don't know. Let's see how January goes. How about that? You know what I mean? All right, so let's go over here. Nice little cup here on the yearly chart. We have a nice little cup and maybe a potential handle here. Who knows, right? Nice little deep handle here, and so nice little cup and handle pattern might be playing out here on the yearly chart. Here's your leg up, and then here's your cup, and then here's your handle. So you take the bottom from the top here with a neckline, and okay, I mean it's not that. I mean it's basically in our target zone of 3025, 3025, 305, right? That would be the target area. All right, so that's that. So we got a nice little cup and handle there on Lunk, at least on CoinMarketCap we do. I don't know. I mean, can we actually, use that as a factor? I don't know. But anyways, we're under 2 cents here on USTC. It's always great to buy USTC under 2 cents. Very profitable to buy here under 2 cents, so that's good. Um, so yeah, I got to build up my USTC supply here, and I'll be doing that next year. I'll be buying USTC. I'll be buying LUNC because I'm going to be focused on those two tokens next year and Luna 2.0 as well. So Luna 2.0, LUNC, USTC. I'll be buying those, getting those things, and just focus on that for the 2025 season, 2025 year. Yes, I'll have the other tokens, Sheena and Shib and Jasmine and stuff like that, but my main focus will be the lunk because this is the only videos I'd be doing now, right? So I'll be doing lunk videos, right? But so I'm gonna be focusing on and putting my monies in those things. Okay, those three, right? And continue to stake and stake. And USCC staking was supposed to go live by now, and that hasn't gone live, right? So if it did go live, then I'll be concentrating on putting, I would be putting money for Luna 2.0 staking, Lunk staking with BIA, and then USTC staking with BIA as well, right? But Luna's USTC staking hasn't gone live yet, so okay, and we don't know if it ever will go live. Who knows, right? So. That literally goes against repegging, but okay, whatever. But we know this community is backwards, so it doesn't really matter. And then we have Luna 2.0. Um, and so here's Luna 2.0, 41 cents. And you can see the community sentiment is really bad here, but it is what it is. All right, so we're watching for Do Kwon and to either be extradited to America or South Korea still. I mean, it's been taking forever. The justice system is awful. Um, and under 300 million in market cap there and 31 million in volume there. All right, so we'll see how that plays out for those guys and girls and all what's gonna happen with Do Kwon. The man has been it's been ridiculous. Gag order still on this man and still in the hands of authorities. Really? That don't make no sense at all. Sam Bankman free and has more privileges right now in prison than Do Kwon does right now. This is crazy. Okay. Anyways, this is what it is. Let's go here. And this did not pass. The 1.5% burn tax did not pass. And then the Orbis Labs review for reverse charge tax mechanism is passing, and only 10 hours to go. Okay, so yeah, that's it. I would love for the. I just thought about this right now. I would love for the validators, the top 25 or the top 20 I'll speak on it here in a second. Let me go to the validators after this. Let me get through this first, and then we'll talk about the validators. 17 million, 10,000 in burn. The burns are really low lately. 15.04 and staking. Staking has come up a little bit. Oracle pool is sitting there, and then a community pool continues to rise. And then we have 678 million unstaked there, and a couple people burning LUNC, nobody burning USDC, but we got 30,000 in there, so that's good. Luna Station 88 leads the way with 206 million added. Nice. And there's the burn it all validator 87. All nodes added 117 million. Nice. And then Alpine Digital with big loss today of 209 million. Vegas has missed 2,913 signatures. Ouch. And we got these guys missing signatures as well. 19 validators have missed signatures as well. All right, cool. There you guys go. Anybody in jail? No, I don't think anybody's in jail, right? No, nobody in jail. Okay. So let's go over here to the validators. And as you can see, the diacoms and the commissions and stuff. Man, I would love for these guys. Do you know if these? Well, we know that some of these guys, well, a lot of these guys are enemies, secret enemies of the chain. So so we can't really say anything. But man, if they could take, if everybody here could take 1%, just 1% of their commissions, and if their commissions are under five, take 0.5 of their commissions. You know what I mean? And start buying back and burning USTC like that. You want to talk about changing your family lives and repegging as quick within the first 6 months or 3 4 months of 2025 and changing your family lives. That would be the case that we had validators that actually care about prospering the chain and repegging as fast as possible and rebuilding. I mean, that would be normal, right? That would be normal. If we were on Solana or we were on XRP, we would already been done that. That would have been already done. But we're here on LUNC, and we got people who just want to milk the chain alive, right? Sit back, milk the chain, and hope nothing ever changes, right? That's what we have going on here. We got validators milking the chain, collecting their commissions, and not caring about anything else, right? So that's why we don't see that type of stuff, right? If these validators actually wanted to repay and actually wanted to prosper and become billionaires, they would have already done this. They would have got together in a meeting and said, "Hey guys, anybody making over 5% commissions or making 10% commissions or more, like these guys here, you're making 10, you got 10% commissions, whatever. Take 1%, take 1%, and buy back and burn USTC every week with those commissions. Everybody down here, take 0.5%, buy back and burn USTC for commissions, with your commissions, so we can repeg this thing as quick as possible. We thought we've been waiting for this has been 2.5 years, 2 years plus here, right? And we have in the community can't repeg a token that's 100 million. Think about how crazy that is. That is ridiculous, right? So it's ridiculous because we have people here that don't want that to happen, right? A lot of these people here don't want. They just want to melt the chain and destroy the chain, right? By milking it and not participating in anything, just milking the chain. Some of these guys haven't voted on anything the entire year, and they got all these delegations, right? And they're just milking the chain, collecting the check. It's terrible, but the fact that people are still delegating to them makes it even worse. Okay. Now, and then you got people that want to put a burn tax on that, but they don't want to burn themselves. So people don't believe them, right? So you have to do the dirty work before you can actually make it public, right? To be successful, you have to actually do it, right? And then when people see you doing it, people see you helping the community, people see you burning, people see that, then they'll support you in what you do. You can't just sit back, collect all the commissions, and then say, "Oh, let's increase the burn tax." It doesn't work that way. You have to do the work. You have to actually build on a chain or burn yourselves and then do it. It'll be more if Brad did the 1.5% burn, it would have had a lot. It would have had a better chance because he's actually burning USCC every Friday, right? So it depends on who's putting up the proposals and what the work they've done on chain, right? On the chain for burns or for building, right? So, but everything changes if these validators get together and say, let's start taking our commissions and buying back and burning USTC, right? And if they did that, then it's game over. Shorts will cover like crazy, right? The problem is that these people are the shorts. That's the problem. These people, some of these people are the shorts, and they're the suppressors of the chain. So why would they do that, right? And that's your answer right there. That's your answer. Okay. So for you guys that are asking yourself, why don't they take their 1% of their commission? 1% all notes, 1% Orion, 1%. Matter of fact, why don't all the validators just go to 20% and then take and then take 5% or 1.5% or 3% and buy back every week USDC for repay purposes? Why can't that happen? Because they don't, most of these people don't want that to happen. They don't want you to become billionaires. They don't want to repay. They want to destroy the chain and by milking it. So they stay quiet and they just milk the chain and they're hoping and praying that it dies. And then they get to move on and they go milk something else. That's the problem. So that's why we're not seeing that from the validators, right? Because if you were actually validated, this is something that you would actually want to do. Is, hey man, why aren't we burning? Why aren't we buying back and burning USDC so we can repay this thing and get the price up to 20 cents, 40 cents, 50 cents, so that LUNC can take off, into the pennies. We don't need it to be pegged at $1 an algo. We just need it to get into 20, 30, 40 cents, and LUNC is going to freaking shoot off and start heading into the pennies, right? And so it's ridiculous, right? So we understand that these guys, many of these guys are the enemy, and they're here to just melt the chain dry. We understand that. So it is what it is. So that's the answer for all you guys that are wondering why, because I did the video about Jesus Lord can just take he just take 1.5% of his commissions. He's making 11, 12% in commissions. Take 1.5% of that and burn LUNC every week. He doesn't want to do that either. So you know what I mean? So none of these guys want to do anything. So but if you're on XRP, if you're on Solana, XRP, Flare, they wouldn't care. They wouldn't mind. Well, oh snap, yeah, that's a great idea, currency. That's a great idea. Let's go. Let's do it. You know, it's going to benefit us to get closer to repaying as quick as possible. Let's go. But on this chain, it's a complete opposite. Anything that's good for LUNC and USDC and Luna 2.0, they do the complete opposite. And so that's where we come in 2025 and we say enough is enough. And everything that we want the validators to do, we're going to start doing it ourselves, right? And that's what's going to happen, right? So in 2025, we're no longer going to care about what these guys are doing and not doing, because they're not doing anything except for just milking the chain. We're going to be the ones that come in there and we're going to start doing exactly what we wanted them to do in 2024. We're going to be doing it in 2025. Peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.